What's up, everybody? All right, I first want to apologize for being extremely last minute with this. I have something to do at 6, and I wanted to start this a couple minutes earlier. So we're gonna get our guests on right now. I just want to see who's gonna come on. So the first person we have here is Nick.
Yo, what's up? Yeah,
All right,
back again for
off
once.
ball rep. Let's go.
We're not gonna cancel this time. Yeah,
Okay, someone's gonna get canceled today. We already know.
not me.
We have ends. Moonwalk.
Yeah,
Ready to get off the wall.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything better.
yeah.
Oh, hold on. We have someone coming on, and that's Deneen Loves MJ.
Hey, what's up, Denise?
What's going on?
Yeah, you're just in time.
Okay.
Very last minute. Because I was gonna start this at 5, but I got someone at 6, so I just wanted to start this now. So we have Emmett.
Hello.
And we have Blackson on here. What's up? Okay, so we're gonna be going a little fast. Just about off the wall. Great album. Probably I think my second favorite Michael Jackson album.
My first.
Me too. Yeah, let's go.
My first would have to be History, but off the wall is up there.
It's definitely the most consistent outing.
Yes.
Definitely. I love how free he was when it came to vocals. How groovy all the songs are.
Right.
And we'll get to that when we get to each track. So I'm gonna go one by one to each person and just tell me, like just your opinion on Off the Wall. So let's start with Nick.
All right. Yeah. Just the opinion of Off the Wall.
Just overall, just overall.
This was a point where Michael Jackson was gonna go to superstar, and I think everybody kind of felt it. He was off the Jacksons. He wanted to do his own thing. He had, I believe, 3 hits from this album, and a lot of people's. Well, I mean, there's like solo Motown albums, but I think this is what I'd really call his first debut album. And honestly, I gotta say, if it's a debut album, it's probably the best of all time, and also it's my favorite Michael album. So that's what I gotta say. Great album, 10 out of 10.
All right, let's go to Moonwalk Classic.
So Off the Wall was it was the first project that everybody was waiting for, because regardless of how they love the Jacksons, everybody was waiting for Michael to do his thing. It's not the magic that we know with Thriller and Bad, but musically it's probably the best and most consistent, because Quincy put a lot of work into it, and you see that Michael put a lot of work into it too. It's an album that later on I got into, because when you're young you're worried about the flash of Thriller and Bad, but the consistency of Off the Wall is what's let it be where it is till this day. Great music, and we'll go into it track by track.
Okay, let's go to Tyler 1 for his.
This has been for a long time my favorite Michael Jackson album, and this is coming from someone who really hates disco. It's hard to explain just how much I love this album. I like every single track, and which is unparalleled for any MJ album. There's usually at least one song I dislike, and the closest to that on here is Girlfriend, and I don't even hate that song.
Oh,
we'll
I
get
think
to
the only genuine issue I have with this album. The only genuine issue I have with this album is the list they chose for the singles. More specifically, the 5 singles for this album are Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Rock With You, Off the Wall, She's Out of My Life, and only in the UK, Girlfriend.
Yeah.
They didn't choose Working Day and Night for a single.
Oh yeah, it's right. I don't think it was released as a single.
That should have been a single.
Can you talk, Blackson? Can you can't? Oh, then you could be on the chat. Then you got to be on the chat, because then it won't make sense if you come on and yeah. So I would have to get him out of here, and we'll go in the chat. So Deneen, Off the Wall.
Off the Wall is my favorite Michael Jackson album, first and then second Thriller. I appreciate every track on there besides the Falling in Love song. I just can't get with that song. It's not for me. But I am the opposite of who said they don't like disco. I love disco. So that's another reason I love this album, because it has that disco sound to it. And I could just rock every track on there except for, like I said, the Falling in Love. And I think it's one of Michael's best albums that he ever made besides Thriller, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And you definitely had to live that disco, because I know people talk about it now, but when you were bumping and jamming at a barbecue and some Michael and some disco came on, it was a great feeling.
Right, exactly. Disco's just like, it got that vibe to it, that just makes you want to get up and dance. And it's like, yes, feel good music. And I feel like Off the Wall, the whole album, besides that one song, it's like feel good music. You can't get enough of it. It's timeless, so every generation can connect with it. I just love it. It's one of my favorites.
All right, let's go to these comments. I love Get On the Floor. We all do. That's such a great song.
Easily the
song you Yep. Off the Wall is a groovy album. That's all I gotta say. That's a party album. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely one of those. What's up, Michigan Moonwalker? Okay, we're gonna get with the first song, and that is Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Get enough.
Man, I'm gonna say, Ivan. Oh no, I think I said my opinion, but Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. What a great way to start the album.
Right.
Yeah. and he brought you in too, because he was mumbling. He was like, wait, what is Michael? Boom! It's just an explosion right there. So
yeah. So yeah, definitely. I noticed how most of these albums, like how in Bad it starts off with the dan dan dan, and then Thrillers with the dun, 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 dun. It's like and also Dangerous with the glass break and Jam.
Right.
So
the intros.
Great opening albums.
Attention grabbing intro.
Yeah.
So definitely, first tracks are always great when it comes to Michael albums. Never was crazy about last songs for some of these, but
me either. That's so true.
Okay, Burn This Disco Out. Why was this the last song in here? I don't know.
Burn This Disco Out as a closer.
This video was ahead of its time.
Yes.
I know y'all saying that sarcastically, but back in the 79, 80, it was.
Right.
Yay. You can stay on here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but if you can't talk, then I don't know.
But Sunset Driver's not on Off the Wall.
Sunset Driver wasn't
one of the songs for Escape on wasn't one of the songs for Escape on Off the Wall era, or was that Thriller era?
I'm pretty sure it's Off the Wall.
Well, anyway, let's beat this up. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Nick.
All right, yeah. I love the intro, the dun dun, and it's like it goes quiet to louder into boo. Michael always had great intros to songs. I can't remember what history was, but I think same with Invincible. He's always had great openers. Not great closers. I mean, you could have closed with Man in the Mirror, but no, he didn't. But no, honestly, it's a good song, and the high falsetto, love it. I think it all kind of mixed together just perfectly, and I think this was the one that gave him a Grammy for this. Grammy, something like that. But yeah,
Final Kid.
Final Kids.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Oh, it's a great song. Classic, by the way. Classic.
Right. I mean, someone said, "Please don't be mean to Burn the Disco Out." I love the song.
That's an amazing song.
But it just doesn't belong for the last song.
It's a good song. It's just not supposed to be the final song on the album.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, and me and Joey have talked about it. This album especially, there's a lot like the track listing. Like for example, A side was amazing, but you flip B side and it's the Fall in Love, Girlfriend, She's Out of My Life. Like, man, you could have.
Hey, I like Girlfriend.
It's like the way the album is structured. You put all the bangers on the A side, and then it's just a whole bunch of sad songs, and then dun dun down.
Okay, let's go to ends for it. Don't stop till you get enough.
So Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, an amazing track. It's funny because you when you're young, said the video doesn't catch your attention. You don't really pay attention to it as much as the other ones. But as you get older, you really learn to appreciate, for example, the horns, and you're like, wow. The more you hear it, the more you hear the sonically, this was going in a different direction. It was nothing like what he did with Motown or even with his brothers. And this is the equivalent. Like, for example, I thought about how I could explain this. It's like when you saw Chris Brown when he was like 16, and then like maybe if he would have made like a Thriller type album, like, wow, this guy's becoming a man and doing his thing. This was a perfect track to get that album off the ground, actually. And my favorite part, you know, when I DJ, I love letting the groove. I like replaying it because that's when people really want to groove and do their thing when there's no vocals. The falsetto I like too. I'm like, wow. If you think about it, Michael did that whole track in falsetto, you know, with a few ad-libs here, but it was a really good track to get your attention. One of his best.
All right, let's go. No arguing. Best album ever, and Sunset Driver should have made it. Yes, it should have. Is the last song because the disco had burnt out because you reached the end of the album.
Hey, hold on. How's the meme?
During one of the Shake Your Vibe performances on Bad Tour, he sang a bit of this. Yeah,
he sang a bit of this on like every performance.
And in Victory Tour.
Yeah, he did this on most. He did that on most of the performances.
Sunset Driver was a concept they had to make it on the album, which it was. You know, Michael could have been like, "Oh, I'm not feeling this one. I'm not feeling it."
I think Sunset Driver would have been a better choice than both Girlfriend.
He's like, he could have been like, "There's got to be more bass in there. There's got to be more." Sunset Driver is an off the wall outtake that was an Ultimate Collection. Honestly, it should have been an off the wall. Sunset Driver.
I think Quincy kind of got tired. I bet he was like asking for a lot. He's like, "No, put more of this." But he's just like, "Man, I'm tired of this. Just stop it right here."
Okay, we're up to Blackson. I mean, I don't know if he's still. I don't know if he wants to get on and unmute himself. But if he's not, then we'll just go right to Tyler.
There we go.
What's going on?
Emmett, you still on here?
Yeah, I'm still in here.
Yeah, don't stop till you get enough.
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I really love this song, especially the 1981 live versions.
What's up, Street? Yeah, go. Keep
really,
going.
The only problem I have with this song is that I think there should have been about a minute of chorus just cut out, because it, like, when you're dancing, it's fine, but when you're just trying to get through an album,
it is 6 minutes.
Yeah. I think the chorus just should have been cut down a little bit, or he should have had his single version be shortened and then the album version or something like that. But it's a really good song, and what? She just left.
Oh.
I don't have too much to say about this song.
Oh. Oh no! What happened to Deneen? Yo, this stream is going crazy.
Let's go. Going off the wall.
There she is.
Going off the wall.
There she is.
Now,
I'm like, what's going on?
We have a comment here. Don't Stop to Get Enough is very overplayed, I will say. Still good.
I don't really hear it much.
I don't hear it much either.
Yeah, I mean,
I hear Rock With You more.
Yeah.
I will say it can get annoying if it's like on loop. All I hear is it's like the high Michael voice. I can't stand it.
Can I tell you what I thought he was saying in that song? So apparently the lyrics are "Get up, where the force don't stop." So I thought he was saying. I thought he was speaking some gibberish here. I thought I was like, "Get up, stop."
It was a tough lyric for a while.
You know what I thought? You know what I thought he was saying at first? Get up, because the folks don't stop. Get up, because the folks don't stop.
That actually works.
Anyway,
I didn't even know the actual lyrics till now. Thanks, Joey. And I still don't know the lyrics to Smooth Criminal, so it's all right.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, Deneen, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
You guys have said everything basically. I feel like it was a great breakaway from the J5 stuff from the brothers. I think it was a great solo album to step into. It was like showing him becoming an adult, I guess I can say.
Yeah.
And and showing his growth separate from what everybody was used to him doing at that time in his life.
Yeah.
And and like I like disco, so I like the horns, I like the guitars, and all the stereotypical disco sounds that disco has is the reason why I love that song. But
Also,
I agree, it can't get annoying if you hear it too much. I totally agree with that.
Also, I love the violin in this song. Just the
I
forgot.
Yeah.
I like the
I forgot. I heard this somewhere. It's a lot like Shake Your Body.
Shake your body down to the
You can see that.
Yeah. Okay.
But you see that's what Quincy brought. Like those little elements were like, wow, I can hear violins, and you don't really notice them because just sonically, it just kind of is like a big gumbo, and just everything kind of blended in together. So
the one.
But if you guys ever heard like the Jackson song "Body," it sounds very similar.
I mean, I heard something about that being a little similar to "Wanna Be Starring Something."
It's similar to that too. Both of those, they kind of have the same sound.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's get on with the next song on the album, which I think everyone would say, some people who are not MJ fans would say, this is the best song on the album, and that's "Rock with You."
Very good.
"Rock with You."
That's because it's so commercialized. That's why.
Very. And fun fact, this was originally supposed to be called "I Want to Eat You Up."
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Wow.
Imagine if it was actually called that.
Big B up in the hey, Buzz. What's up, man?
What up, Buzz?
Hey, what up, Buzz?
Okay. And speaking of YouTube, we're at 900. I'm at 926 subscribers. So if you guys are new,
I'm at 843. Yay!
Go subscribe to Deneen, guys.
Oh.
Hey, subscribe. Deneen loves MJ.
Yeah. The group.
I don't even upload videos, and I have 17. This is.
Yeah. Anyway, "Rock with You" definitely had a lot of production. Get the Rod Temperton like there's one outtake, and then he's just humming. He's like, but anyway, such a great song, never gets old. The best part of the song is definitely the that part. That's the best part of the song, in my opinion.
All night long.
Yeah. Yeah, the ad-libs. I want to eat you up. I bet Mama Cat was not cool with that.
Yeah, that's probably why. Actually.
No. Quincy Jones was like, no, we're not having it.
Right.
You sure Quincy wasn't the one calling it that? Mike was like,
Mike was probably
I'm
in the
not feeling
booth.
that.
I think he was in the booth. He was like, okay, this one's called "Gonna Eat You Up," and Quincy was like, hold on, chill. Okay.
That's like Michael.
This one was gonna be called
I'm gonna.
Not My Lover.
I'm gonna eat you up.
But yeah, I wanna eat you up.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear you sing it.
Music Amazement.
That really sounds so weird.
Live version, yeah.
It was originally called "I Want to Eat You Up," as it was intended as a love song for the song "Silence of the Lambs."
No, "Rock with You." No, when he says "rock with you," okay, I thought is he saying "rock with you" like I want to dance with you, or I want to, the other thing, but I don't want to talk about
it.
Dance. It's probably dance.
Keep it with that disco theme.
Oh no, it says "dance you into that." So "rock with you." Like, yeah. All right, let's go to Nick.
Oh yeah, this is probably the most disco song on here, I'd say. I mean, there's a lot of different types of disco. I mean, I don't like disco, especially the one that goes like, "Down the way you use my word, no time to yeah, okay, that one. Yeah, but no, it's really groovy. It's like
Never gonna be.
Love the Bee Gees.
That's the Bee Gees. Oh,
the Bee Gees. Yeah, that's what it is.
Love the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know why I said I didn't like it. I love that song. Yeah. But yeah, it's really soothing and calm and and the instrumental breakdown where he does the "rock with you" legs. Oh, and the shiny suit in the music video. Why does nobody talk about that?
I know he was like the first person to wear sparkly Uggs.
Exactly.
Oh,
Sparkly.
that's true.
Put the sequence
They
on
look
them.
like sparkly Uggs.
I'm pretty sure
Brent said
they
he
probably
used that
are.
outfit on Triumph tour.
Oh yeah, he wore that outfit on the Triumph tour. But yeah, no, it's really groovy. A lot of people say it's overplayed, it's overrated. I don't think so. I think it's perfectly rated.
To be honest, when people say that, it's like, oh, when people say, oh, like stuff like Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad are overrated, it's like, I mean, it kind of like Thriller. Some people say, oh, like the song is overrated, but at the same time, it's like, no, it's not, because it deserved recognition. So
okay, Thriller's not overrated, the song, but it's overplayed.
Well,
Yeah,
I
especially in
think
October.
basically when you guys say something's overrated, it's just because it's extremely commercialized, you know?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, I mean, Thriller is overplayed for a good reason because of this. It's a Halloween film.
Yeah.
Right.
Sparkly Uggs.
But think about it. That's what keeps certain songs timeless if they are, I guess.
Wait, it does keep the song.
Yeah, good point.
It's going to be a
Yeah,
Halloween
like that's
song
what
for
keeps
years.
it timeless,
I
you know?
Oh, anyway,
I
let's go
used
to
to
Rock.
not like Rock With You. Oh, no. Go
I don't
on.
like it. I know. Okay, let's go to Mulan Classic for Rock With You.
So Rock With You is such a beautiful song. Like you can hear it now, and it's not just because of the clarity. Like it just sounds like it was recorded the other day, just with like a disco feel. You know, when I play it at a party, and people who don't like Mike, people who may not like disco, they still get up, and you can rock it as a dance song. You can rock it as a love song. I've seen people just like really get into it. I love the live version with the I think I want to rock, and he would really get into that performance. It's obviously nowadays, since you guys can hear any song you want at the drop of a dime, it's good. But for example, you hear that on the radio driving home, and that makes your day. Like you're singing with it the whole time. And we would wait on the radio. I think what made it, especially all the songs on Off the Wall, but especially Don't Stop and Rock With You, they're like that older brother who's kind of quiet, but just consistent, because Thriller got most of the attention afterwards. So all these songs later on, you're like, then you really kind of get the value of them later on. But Rock With You is one of my favorite.
All right. Hold on, see, the Gucci store has the replica of the Rock With You outfit. You seen Jennifer Lopez wore it. Oh,
I'm probably not gonna wear that.
Sunshine. Hello.
Hey, Sunshine.
The bonsai from Karate Kid.
How Mike will be moving his feet? Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to Deneen for Rock With You.
I agree with what he said over there. It's over there. What's his name? Moonwalk.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm not even familiar with him. Are you on YouTube?
I'm about to start being on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, and hopefully I'll get my channel off the ground to be like Deneen. I see. We from the
I was
old
going to
school.
subscribe. You are very familiar. You know.
Oh, thank you.
You know
Thank
what
you.
you're
I appreciate
talking about. But I totally agree with what he said about how it can be like a love song and a dance song, and how if someone doesn't like Michael's music, that song, I've seen it myself, that song will get anybody off the floor, even if you're not into that type of music at all. I've seen it before. So I just love how it's universal. It's a universal record, you know?
Yeah.
I can't say much about it except that it's just amazing.
Agreed.
I love it.
Oh, somebody said the Rock With You legs is one of his most difficult move to pull off. I mean, to
Disagreed.
The high knees.
Disagreed. The Rock With You legs.
Oh,
the Rock With You legs aren't that difficult.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
I think.
The Rock With You legs, aka if you're on History Tour, the Don't Stop Till You Get Enough legs.
Only on History Tour.
How about the 45-degree lean? That's pretty tough too.
No, okay. I think the reason why people say that is because it's hard to do it accurately, because you see how he's moving his legs, he's moving his head, he's pretty much moving almost his entire body.
I don't know why, but I got it instantly for some reason. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know.
Again.
Man, blame it on the boogie. I don't know.
I love Blame It on the Boogie. Such
a great song.
Blame It on the Boogie.
Such a positive, just nice song. Love
perfect. Oh, it's perfect.
All right, Emmett, Rock With You.
It's probably my favorite single on this album, except for maybe Off the Wall itself.
Very specific. I love that.
This and a lot of other songs on this show great bass work from Lewis Johnson. And this is definitely probably his second best live song. Right beside Man in the Mirror. Very groovy song. I don't usually dance, but this song turns me into James Brown. It's also very it's a song you can dance and vibe to.
Yeah,
definitely. Covers a lot of regions.
Right.
I think I'd say this is my third favorite song on this album.
Yeah, this was the original time we were supposed to start, so 5 o'clock. But yeah, we're on here though. I had to start a little earlier because I got something to do later. But anyway. Mix Off the Wall and Get on the Floor. Off the floor. Hey. Okay. I like that. Same here. It's just it's hard to do exactly like Michael. Yes, the rock with your legs might be easy to do, but it's hard to do exactly like Michael, if that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Daniel MJ, what's up, man? All right, let's go to the next song, which I prefer the live version, and that's Working Day and Night.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
The live version,
in 1987.
Well, I mean, I like
Blazing Beacon.
But I love the original song too.
Yeah.
And some people say, "Oh, what is he actually like? What is he actually talking about?" So hold on. Oh,
yo!
Finally, you're on here. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome. Yo, I'm on YouTube.
Yes, yeah, I know. Yes, we were having some difficulties before, but I'm happy that you're on here now.
So, turns out I could do this on my phone.
Oh, yeah, you can. It's just a lot harder to do it on a phone. But anyway, Working Day and Night. I love it.
Not really the same thing.
What?
What did he say?
I don't know what you said. But I like it. It's a good song. But I'm definitely. I mean, the live version I would say is a little better because I think he starts off on the Bad tour. He does the I ain't working, tired of you. It just that is my favorite part of that whole performance. But also how how he speeds up the songs when he does it live.
Yeah,
so, that song is great when it's a little faster. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Or you got Heartbreak Hotel, it's way faster.
But typically, what he means by Working Day and Night, typically this has to do with Michael working as a solo artist day and night. So this has to do with that. So yeah, let's go with Nick for this song.
All right, I had some trouble unmuting myself. I have the CD right here.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, do you guys like the short-haired Michael or like Afro Michael? I just want to know that real quick.
I hate hearing.
I like the Rock with You kind of. He already got the curl going on.
Yeah.
My dad had the album with the afro, and I was always confused because I had the one with the legs kind of spray painted on. I'm like, but it was just the kind of the back cover.
Hey,
so.
MJ Buzz.
I never understood that because sometimes I see pictures when his hair's more padded down, and then he has the afro. Yeah, I'm like, did he do that on the same day, and then he went and just wet the hair and came back? Like, I'm not understanding.
I know he had a shorter hair like around like 1981. It was like that, just the Rock with You hair. I just called it.
Yeah,
Rock
but he has the same black and white, suit on for off the wall. Then, like you said, he has the afro. And then it's wet in the next picture. I'm like, what's going
on? No. Yeah, there should be an interview. I cut off that too, but then it just
I love when Joey goes, get it, Joe, get it.
That's just screw.
Yeah. Oh, so like CDs weren't even a thing till a couple years later. So I think he took the pictures for the CD when his hair was short, like kind of transitioning to Thriller era. But Working Day and Night. It's a little bit too slow in my opinion, and it's a little bit bland. But I think it's a little bit too studio. I prefer the live version a lot more because it's faster and you get the groovy. It's like more groovy and stuff.
You gotta be specific. You gotta be specific when you say live version. Victory Bad.
87 Bad Tour, Tokyo, I believe. Yes.
Tokyo.
Very, very specific.
If it's the HD version, then you're talking about Yokohama.
Yokohama. That's what it was.
Okay.
I'm crazy.
I call that the Crazy Camera concert because
Oh yeah.
Where he kicks Billy Jean.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not as copyrighted. Anyways.
Yeah, right. Because it's not one of the release shows.
It's a little bit. I can't remember if it's long or short. I believe that because like the live version is really long, but I think the studio version is kind of short. Once again,
I should perform this in my next live.
Sweet. But I think it's a little bit too studio. I mean, I like the live feel of it. It's slow but I really love the "I Can't Live Go."
Yeah.
Get it, Nick.
Yeah. Our new album's coming out next month, by the way.
Get it.
Seriously, I'm not kidding. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right, let's go. Well, before we go to the comments, actually, let's go to some of these comments. Working Day and Night is probably my favorite song off the album. Such a brilliant song. The instrumental's nice. The live version is spontaneous, specifically bad. Overall, a great song. For me, it's between a white marshmallow suit bad or the red suit he wore for. What? The marshmallow.
Yeah.
I see that. Oh, you know the marshmallow guy from Ghostbusters?
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I think it is.
A lot of people don't like the black outfit from the
I like
1980s.
I like the white version more. No, I like the Dangerous Tour outfit more.
Oh God, the blue tarp pants.
Nah.
I don't know why. I don't know why he put blue pants with gold shirt.
Yeah, he had the hospital. I call him the hospital pants.
Oh,
he had the hospital pants on.
Well,
that's the only outfit I can say of Michael's that I just wasn't trying to get with right there.
They
had the beaded stuff under it, so he had to like. I think it was
kind of the beaded jacket under it.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah. They had to rip it out.
They rip it off, and that's where he comes out.
Yeah, but they still. I mean, come on, it's Michael Jackson. They had a big enough budget not for it to look like hospital pants.
Yeah, he could have got something a little more glamorous. I guess.
I always wondered this. In the Working Day Night trick, like Dangerous Tour, did he go under the stage?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, and then he goes into the cherry picker, and that's where bad.
So, like, was it like a little elevator kind of thing? Like
He goes under the stage, and then he goes
like a hydraulic lift.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they explained that.
Nick, I'm gonna tell you what I used to tell all the kids. Like, it was magic. It was magic.
It's magic.
I'm not a kid. Okay, maybe I am.
Anyway,
magic.
It was also him, and it was also him at the end of Thriller. Sure.
Yeah,
he's the one who did the Rocket Man stunt.
Oh.
Working Day and Night. I remember I was at Joey. I was at the skating rink. Yeah, I'm dating myself. I don't know if you guys can still go to skating rinks, but my sister's like, "Yo, I love that song." They play the skating. I'm like, I remember saying, "I've never heard this song." I was a Thriller kid and beyond, and I remember just skating to it, and I was just grooving to it. I'm like, I'm like, yo, this song is funky. When the Dangerous Tour came out, and then I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is the song that I was skating to, and I think I got appreciation for it. It's an amazing studio track too. Let's not take away from those horns. The live version makes it even better. Or even when you go to like to a disco or a club and you hear that song played, if the DJ speeds it up a little bit, then you're grooving to that thing. But it's a fun song, and his vocals were amazing. I mean, you sing along to it. I can't believe, girl. Get it, Nick. I know Nick was getting it too. It's a very, very. I mean, so at this point, those three songs on the album, if you bought the record, you put those three, like, wow, little Michael Jackson is turning out hits, and Working Day and Night was definitely one that I really enjoyed.
Working Day and Night. I should perform that on my next live one day.
Hey, okay, that's awesome, man. But let's go to we have a comment. I feel like Working Day and Night did not match History Energy. Strongly.
No, I didn't.
Agree, because he had more. It was more like a laid back kind of tour. It wasn't really.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna get hate on for this, but History was not a good concert tour. It was not good.
Well, I mean, I loved it, Nick.
You gotta be okay.
Actually, I like History.
Especially, I said this. Oh, sorry.
Well, I like the instrumentals and I like the stage setup for History Tour a lot. I understand that it has a lot of playback with the outfit. the stage setup, it's all advanced stuff.
Well,
It's a bit
let's
tour.
save that for the history tour live stream. Anyway,
There you go.
If I get invited.
You say it working.
Yeah.
What?
Bum, bum, bum.
Man, supposed to do.
Yeah, that was the.
Damn, I'm working.
Yeah.
What a man
Victory.
supposed to
Oh.
do.
You're getting canceled in the chat, Nick.
Okay, well, let me explain myself, please. Why do you shush me? Why do you shush me, Joey? You're gonna get me in trouble here. Okay, let me explain.
Anyway, let's go to
How
get
many people in
on,
the comments
no,
say something
no,
about
no.
history of the show?
get
Okay.
on the floor.
I'll post a community tab saying like a whole apology and
No.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I do not expect to be forgiven. Or the chance to be apologized to be forgiven.
Yeah,
Oh, look, the best song on the album.
get
Oh,
on.
get on the floor. No, that's the
We can
best.
all
That's my
agree.
favorite.
We can all agree that this is the best song. I think not
On and
one of the best songs
on.
on the album.
This is the
Yeah.
best bass
I
line for
agree.
any MJ song.
Yeah. I just love just overall just the instrumental's nice. It's
Louis
such a
Johnson showing his talents on here.
groovy song. Love it. Love it. I love all Michael's songs. It's hard for me to choose, but from this amazing album, oh, She's Out of My Life. Oh, we'll get the She's Out of My Life. Oh, that intro, the damn, my voice cracked when I did that. The So, does anyone? Well, to save time, does anyone know? Like, does anyone want to say anything about Get on the Floor? Just like how they love.
Very
I love Get on the
much.
floor. That's my
Okay,
favorite. That's one of my favorites.
it is
One at a
hands
time.
down. It's hands down the best song on the album. A lot of people say "Burn That Disco Out," but this is better by 10s. Okay, it just got canceled again. And, oh, I love it. Oh, and the thing is, it's crazy because you hear Michael's falsetto in Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, and then you hear this, why don't you just dance across the floor? I was like, Nick, you sing that? I mean, his voice is really deep there. I mean, I just can't believe like the range this dude had, and it's just so catchy. Get on the floor,
Yeah.
on the floor. Oh, it's great.
All right.
It's a dance song. It's a dance song. Just gotta say that.
I say,
gonna move
ladies first.
This was.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to Deneen. Yeah.
It's not quite one of my favorites, so you guys can skip me.
Oh.
This was the song that convinced
and
me.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
I'm gonna cry. It's terrible.
This was the song that convinced me that Louis Johnson was my
It's
favorite.
not,
bassist.
it's not as bad as Falling in Love, but it's not
I'm with her.
necessarily one of my faves either.
I can say that. I can say that.
I actually skip over it.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Maybe Nick won't be getting canceled this year.
I'm gonna jump in here and I'm gonna ride with her. I used to skip when I was a little younger too. I do
Really?
like the vocals now as I'm older. Like, why don't you?
Wait.
But when
I'm
I
not
was
getting
younger, I was
canceled?
like,
Oh, let's go.
no, you
Finally.
good, Nick.
This is the stream where Nick doesn't get canceled.
Only why he doesn't get canceled because these two guys.
And I do agree with
This
Sunshine.
guy-
I
And
hope
to
nobody
me, get on
cancels me because I said that.
Oh, you.
not to me,
getting
get on the
canceled
floor
big
is
time.
better than this burn this disco out.
It is
Just-
better than
that's
Burn
my
It Go Out. Yeah. All right. Now let's go to.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it over Burn This Disco Out for sure.
Yeah. All right. Now let's go to.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ooh, yes. This song
You know,
is
oh.
a tragedy that this song was not put on the 1988 Bad Tour.
It was not. They cut it
It
off.
should have been there. It should have been
I
there.
know, I agree. Should have been.
It's so catchy. I mean, I used to like when I was a kid. Okay, well,
Yo, you're a kid.
when I was
Slightly younger.
little,
When I was
You were,
when I was
you
a
were
toddler,
younger.
when I was young. Okay, the people on my Instagram
There
tag are
you
gonna
go.
move me for saying this. But yeah, no, I would walk down the street and there'd be
Oh, growing
barbecues
up
and
in
everybody was playing off the wall. I was just like, okay. This is a cookout song, to say the least. I gotta say.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear it everywhere. It's just so tonight.
Gonna need a
best part of the song, in my opinion, is the bridge.
Oh yeah, do.
Yeah, no. One at a time.
Sorry.
They grooving.
Hey, everybody's harmonizing.
Yeah, you hear that? But
Joey's working day and night. We're just grooving.
I think the best. I think the best part of this song is the bridge.
Do what they wanna do.
Yeah.
There ain't no
rules
rules.
up there.
Oh, hold up. Deneen, better straighten up your act and boogie down and get on the floor.
Oh, okay. I'm about to straighten up my act for you.
Okay, everybody said, Nick, what cookout have you been to? Okay. I didn't say I was invited to the cookouts. All right.
He said he walked by.
I walked past them. I walked by. I walked down the street.
We invited Nick to the next cookout. Nick's with me.
Right.
Yeah. Off the Wall is one of my faves, and off the Wall album. I love Off the Wall and Get on the Floor. Get on the Floor, love in here. Okay. I want to book here Off the Wall.
I love Get on the Floor and Off the Wall and
Denise.
Those three are my favorite.
What Buzz said? I didn't see it. It went by so fast.
He said Get on the Floor is fire.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Get the voice of Chris Tucker. Shimon.
Oh, Shimon.
After last chorus.
I want to say that Off the Wall, to me, there's always an underrated track in each Michael album. I think this is the one because his harmonies are
right, because that's like my favorite on there.
Yes.
That's my favorite on the Off the Wall album. Off the Wall.
Yeah, when he's like, the ad lib in the concerts, get on and groove, shake my hand.
No, and he did it with the Jacksons live, and that version was a little quicker. It was really good.
It was
pace.
faster, yeah.
Yeah, but I love the harmonies. The harmonies on the studio version, because that's the first time I heard Michael like 3 or 4 times. Like it wasn't Jackie, it wasn't Jermaine, it was Michael doing the harmonies in the background. I'm like, oh wow, this.
No. I think it was Jermaine. Like, so tonight, Be like, oh, Jermaine.
But I love Off the Wall. To me, that's my favorite track off that album.
Yeah, it's definitely mine. I agree.
Off the Wall was a successful single. It wasn't like an underrated track. It was like a really big single. It hit top 10 when it came out.
Yeah, but you know, like we don't when somebody says, "Hey, what's your?" People aren't saying, "Oh, Off the Wall is the one." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
All right.
A lot of people forget that it was like top 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's go. This is the weakest song on the album for me. This is
side B. Side B is almost the reason why I didn't want to do this review.
Girlfriend.
You guys better leave my song alone. I love that song.
I actually have something.
Okay. That means
maybe it's a girl thing. I don't know, but I love that song.
Deneen do a on why she loves Girlfriend.
Get him, Deneen.
Come on.
Okay, I love Girlfriend because after you listen to the dance songs, you gotta slow it down a little bit.
True.
You gotta bring it on down. We done danced. We got off the floor. You gotta bring it on down, and that's the perfect record to me to bring it down. And it's for the ladies. He has to make a song for the ladies.
Continue.
Come on, it's a romantic record. I love the groove to it. It's
very strong.
The vocals are very laid back. It feels like he poured his guts into it. I mean, I could go on and on, you guys, about Girlfriend.
Get it, Deneen. I like that she's defending her Girlfriend song.
Girlfriend.
It's for pimps and players, and I love it.
Man,
but
this is how you dance with Girlfriend. You be like,
yeah, Girlfriend.
Obviously,
thank you guys.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I know it.
I got an interesting opinion here. Okay. Obviously, it was written by Paul McCartney, as you can see.
Hey,
yeah.
As you can see, it's kind of flipped here. But
okay. I thought he wrote the post.
I don't say I don't like it, but I do like it. Okay, it's in the middle.
Just like that, Nick. Because I'm gonna say the same thing.
I hate it, but I love it.
Well, I'm
gonna choke every single one of you guys out right now.
I'm kind of forced. I got 2 Beatles posters in my room. I'm forced to like it. I can't say much, or I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I like that answer.
I'll say this.
I'm about to get canceled for this answer.
Oh God.
My opinion on this song, and my opinion on this song is very similar to my opinion on "The Girl Is Mine" and "Speed Demon." This is a guilty pleasure song. This is a song that I know is bad, but I enjoy it.
Because
streamed
he's still my
that.
girl, and then
Not
he's
Speed
bragging
Demon.
about it.
Not Speed Demon, but the others.
I'm
sorry, Blackson.
Joey, I'm about to leave, man.
Girlfriend, this person only likes the chorus.
I heard it today. I streamed it, and because literally I didn't hear it much when I was younger. When I got more into the album, I would skip it. His harmonies are what like puts it over the top, or at least over the threshold.
Yes, the harmony.
His harmonies are amazing. But it was such a bland song. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, boyfriend. I'm like, that I'm your only boyfriend. I'm like, yo, Paul McCartney couldn't write anything but like he's a Beatle. But I'm like, it was a bland song for me. But I guess Michael was still he wasn't Billie Jean mode. So like, let's give him something that's not bubblegum, but kind of bubblegum.
I have to say, I'd prefer Sunset Driver to replace it. But I also do. Okay, gotta prepare myself real quick. I do like Paul McCartney's version better.
Oh no, yeah.
I never even heard Paul McCartney's version.
Not saying it's bad at all.
Yeah,
at all.
why?
But I really prefer Michael's harmonies better. That part.
No. I play Girlfriend 3 to 4 times a week, and I will continue to do so.
It is
You
not
guys
just
are cancel.
It is not just the yeah. You gotta be like yeah.
His harmonies were killer.
Pitch correct me. You always have to pitch correct me, Joe. It's so sad. Very sad.
Can we just appreciate her?
All right, let's move on from Girlfriend before I kill you guys.
I agree with you, Neen.
Okay, wait. I
Thank
changed
you.
my mind.
Right.
I don't know if I like Paul's better or not. I haven't heard it.
All right, anyway, she's
I have to go listen to Paul's. I haven't heard Paul's yet.
We got
She's
the most
out of my
boring
life.
Oh no.
out of my life.
She's out of my life.
This is the best slow song on the album.
I love it.
I'll agree.
Sorry,
I'll agree.
The best part is either the lock deep inside part when he goes high, and then deep inside.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, we're American Idol now. What's going on? Let me hear it. It's back to the Italian show.
She's out of my
Turn into the
life.
voice.
Denise, hold on. Can I go out there and sing it to you?
Okay, come on, sing.
No.
It's like Mike said.
No,
Can I go down there?
The best part of my life is the.
No, the fake
No.
crying. I used to hate
I
that
love
part.
it. He's going for the ladies. I
I'm
love
like, Mike, you
it.
better stop crying over here.
Tito.
Like a
The
pimp
best part of the
move.
live
Tito.
versions is the
Tito, give me some
versions
tissues.
where
Dude.
between every line.
See,
Jermaine,
you
stop
guys don't
teasing.
understand it. That's all.
Jermaine, stop teasing.
Joey,
Yeah.
the best part of this song live is the 1981 Triumph versions where he goes "Oh!" between every line.
Oh yeah.
MJ Buzz says that She's Out of My Life is that this is.
Oh, he's just trolling.
I know. That's in my mind. I was like, what?
What?
You must be trolling,
He does
Buzz.
that, Nick. He does that. Yeah, he does
Buzz,
that.
stop trolling.
My favorite
There
Michael
wa-
Jackson song probably has to be Havana. I mean, like, I don't know what else.
There's trolling and then there's going too far, Nick. Come on.
Yeah.
Remember when we had that person on the last week's thing that Fergie's was Fergie's better than Michael?
Fergie's version was better. I'm like, y'all better stop.
Wow.
My
There's a
favorite Beatles
version-
song has to be You Know You're Beautiful. I can't do this anymore.
There's a
man.
version of She's Out of My Life done by Genuine. I don't know. Me and D.
Oh my goodness, I heard that for the
Genuine.
first time recently, and I was really like, Why
I
did
liked
he
it 'cause
do that?
He had a little breakdown at the end, which I liked. I know it wasn't like Michael's version, but that made me appreciate Michael's version
And
little bit more too.
Yes, it did. Definitely. I
No
agree.
MJ, bro, stop doing this to me, man. Okay, you can't. Okay.
And you notice how in Danger Store he does not go high. He goes deep inside.
I mean, because you can hear the emotion. I mean, it's not. It's not like.
Not gonna
He's
lie,
not trying, he's trying to like get the.
I'm gonna wait till y'all get older. And we're gonna see how y'all boys.
Also, in the middle, also in the middle, he's hugging a girl, so it's hard for him to sing at the same time.
I do gotta give him props because those girls were like, and he's
Oh,
like,
I love you.
damned indecision and cursed in pride. Get her off me! Get her off me!
I love it. I love She's Out of My Life.
Man, they tried to tackle him down to the ground.
No, there was one time. No, it was the Argentina show, and then it's just saying she's out, and then he even say
my favorite one
oh,
is
my
the
right.
awesome show where the girl just starts dancing on stage.
Yes, I like that one. And there was one girl who was calm. She didn't overreact. She just like danced with them.
Hated that. No, you just awkwardly did. So I learned that what?
I know, but like that's better than just groping him.
D, what would you have done if they told you get on stage and dance with Michael Jackson?
I would have did exactly the same thing you guys see those females doing. Not gonna front.
You guys
I would have danced
on the Bad Tour. Like he came down there, she wasn't even excited. She just gave Michael a hug, and that was it. I mean, I was just like,
I can't front, and I'm not gonna act cool. If it was me, it would have been a wrap. Okay, they would have had to get like 5 securities off.
Well, you also
you gotta like know like what crowd is what, because in Japan they're very polite. So
right.
Go to America, man. It's done. It's done. Go to America.
Europe, forget about
it. Getting out.
There you go. Nuts. Yeah. But
that's why Michael only did one show of the history tour in the USA. Maybe it's 3. I don't know.
In Brunei, they were all sitting down. There was no one standing.
Yeah, everybody was sitting. I watched the Royal concert today. Everybody was
throws me off a little bit. Yeah.
The stage was like so. The stage wasn't like huge like it used to be. It's really small.
Anyway.
Song.
Let's go to I used to
not. This is a bop.
I used to not like this song, but it grew on me. I love it now, and I can't help it.
I love that song.
Now, Joey,
it grew on me
this
too.
Is the best slow song on the album.
Yeah, I gotta agree on that one.
Oh yeah, I gotta agree.
Look at something that a lot of people expect on this album. Neostorm.
This is like the biggest vibe song of all time. I gotta say it.
Yeah,
I'll agree with that.
This took me completely. Like when I first heard this album, I was completely surprised because I didn't expect MJ to do a Neostorm song. Or no, is it Calm Storm or Neostorm? I don't remember.
Oh, the thunderstorm. The thunderstorm.
No, there's some type of genre with the name Storm in it from the 70s, and I can't remember the name. But I remembered it then, and it surprised me. This is the best slow song on the album, and
single. Yeah.
I think it's very underappreciated.
It is.
I kind of see it as like
this one.
I kind of see it as like a Jackson songs where like almost like Dancing Machine. I can't help it if I wanted to. That thing.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
It sounds jazzy to me too. It has like a jazz feel.
Yeah.
It sounds like they should have performed this on Triumph.
That'd be nice.
I agree with you. They should have performed it on. Yeah, it's a great song. I don't know why. There's a lot of songs that
I'll perform that on my next live. I'll perform that on my next live.
He's performing every song in his next live, man.
Hey, he's doing the entire discography.
Okay, you're gonna perform. I can't help it.
Well, I am a tribute artist.
Oh, you got a YouTube?
No, but I'm on Insta though.
Okay, I gotta follow you when this is over.
Anyway,
0911.
Anyway, Anyway, I was saying this song was written by the one, the only Stevie Wonder.
Love Stevie Wonder.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I can't help but like Stevie Wonder because me and him have the exact same vocal range.
Really?
I see.
Really? Let me find out.
Let me hear it.
Yeah,
I want to hear
it. Not today.
Okay.
Not today.
Okay.
That's for another day.
Maybe tomorrow.
I'll give you some Stevie, but that's on another
Maybe next year.
podcast. I Can't Help It is an amazing. Like, I think what Nick said, it's a vibe song, but it's just a beautiful, romantic, feel on Mike, and
Real
you still had
melodic.
that. Yes, and it still had that deep bass and boom 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 boom. Ryan Leslie sampled it for a song called "Addicted." Just an amazing song. And we can't even say these songs are underrated because people who know Mike, people who love Mike, they're like, "Yo, I love this." I don't know anybody who says
Right.
I hate Can't Help It. It's an amazing song.
I do.
Yeah.
You hate it?
No, I don't. I know someone who does.
Oh, I got you, man. Well, let us
But
know.
they're
so we can go
canceled.
right on. Yeah.
Cancel.
They're
We're gonna name
hashtag
it that,
canceled.
but we're gonna go spam them. Right.
Okay. Now we're gonna get to, I think, I like this song, but Deneen said this is not her favorite, and it's Falling in Love.
Okay.
Okay, don't ask me no questions while you guys discuss this one.
Song is this is the fifth best duet from Michael. The fifth best.
The fifth best.
Yes.
It's a following.
Yeah, the fifth best.
Okay.
I don't know if
His best duet, not his best song. Best duet.
I got quite a.
There's somebody else on that track. I don't even.
Patty Austin.
Yeah.
Patty Austin.
I skip it. Oh yeah, there is a female voice. Yeah, I just.
Yeah, she's actually she had a couple of hit songs. I can't think of her name right now.
I don't think she was credited for that.
Yeah.
Should have been.
Okay, I got an interesting take on this. You guys know the Elvis song "I Can't Help Falling in Love"? That one?
Yeah.
I always kind of thought like it's the upbeat version of the Elvis. I've always thought that.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Listen to them
That's an
side by side.
interesting
It's
point of
literally
view.
the same song. It's the same song, but Michael's just more upbeat.
Wise men say.
Hey.
Falling in love. I never thought about that. Now when I get off of here, I'm gonna go listen to Elvis song, and then I'm gonna listen to
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna listen to the Elvis song, but I'm probably gonna skip "It's the Falling in Love." I'm just being honest.
Yeah, I don't like
It was it was too and I'll tell you why. It was too sugary for me. It was like, it's the falling in love, and I heard it today at work. I'm like, all right, let me get prepared for this.
Making me.
It's just even Michael's harmonies, everything that we said was good on the other tracks. That even Girlfriend, to me, like, it couldn't save this song.
Yeah, like I could see some Disney kids kind of reworking it for a Disney show or something. Like it was a little too,
Probably, yeah. I think Sunset Driver would have been better.
No, why you guys always sleep on this song?
I agree.
I'll be loving Sunset Driver.
Not that this song isn't.
Me and Deneen, we're from the era we didn't have any bonus tracks. We got what we got.
Right. Right.
I like the song. It just was never was a favorite.
Plus,
No one's saying much. No one else has anything to say about it falling in love. Everyone's
I'll
quiet.
say this too. It's the third slow track in a row. So also you're also kind of all right. Where's the dancing? We were just dancing on side A.
That is one thing that I would say. I didn't like that they had 3 slow jams in a row. I think they should have broke it up.
I will
agree
say
with
this
that.
is the easiest song to ignore on the album.
I think
I
Michael
ignore
always
it.
kind of like he always kind of had trouble with track listing, in my opinion.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I will say that.
especially
I
in
mean,
the later albums.
Things like
Plus,
History, that was a mess with track listing. I don't know if he did that or not. But
Dangerous.
Well, plus he was working with Quincy. He was working with Quincy.
probably
so
Quincy. It was probably Quincy. But
I think with Quincy got him a little bit more focused, but yeah, we had talked about how
Quincy had better organization on the
Because
album.
like you're thinking about it, Quincy don't allow Michael to put certain songs on some of them albums. Like he didn't want Billie Jean on the album until Michael cried about it.
that's sad, actually.
Yeah,
That was a real good cry because it did his job.
I'm so glad he cried about that.
Right.
What he said? What did I miss? Well,
You know what we can all agree though?
You
It's the
missed
Falling in
a
Love. It's
whole
still
too.
better than Little Susie.
Facts.
Oh.
Facts.
Okay.
I don't even like it's falling in love, but I gotta agree with that
Okay,
statement.
listen.
I really don't
Little
like it.
Okay. Now
Susie is a lot like the Beatles, Eleanor Rigby.
We're reaching the 1 hour mark here.
I don't want the story. I already know. I'm not gonna hear it anyways.
the last song, and I just don't really see why it's the last track. and burn this disco out.
What I think could have happened is It's a Falling in Love could have closed it out, and like they could have swapped places. It's a Falling in Love and burn disco out.
I mean, there's no other song to put it in like the last.
Maybe they
song.
put Sunset Driver to finish. I don't know.
The song doesn't really have.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go listen to Sunset Driver today.
I think It's Falling in Love was just a filler.
I got
Yeah.
No, because they have Sunset Driver.
Trying not to lie by accident.
You also have
Yeah.
Little
Anyways, Run That Disco. It's honestly, man, I love it so much, but for some reason, I don't come back to it. I don't know. I love it. It's like one of my favorite songs on this album, but I don't come back to it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
DJ's been
Yeah, you're right. It sounds like Shake Your Body a bit because in the
does.
end you have the Let's Dance,
Shake it over.
burn this disco, huh?
Shake it over.
Run this disco, huh?
Guys, I have to end the stream. 'Cause we
Oh, I was having fun.
I got one last thing.
Don't worry, Joe. You did a great job. Let's give it up for Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Joey.
yeah, we gotta end, guys. Because we
Yeah.
have we have to go for
Wait,
dinner.
what's
But
your name?
it was pretty last
What's your
minute.
name?
I thought I was leaving at
Can I follow
6.
you?
Yeah. But guys, we gotta end. So yeah.
Joey going on a date.
It was good to do this. Yeah, and follow everybody on here.
Joey, go get your
Follow
swerve on,
Deneen
dog.
Loves MJ.
I
Make us follow MJ on YouTube. Yeah.
Deneen, it was a pleasure working with you
Thank you.
today.
You
Janine, I'm gonna
too.
subscribe to you later. I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Subscribe to me because I got family trivia coming up Sunday
Right.
with my family. So tune in.
See you, Joey.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.